Welcome to Zen English Podcast. Hi everyone, I'm your friendly English teacher, and oh boy, am I excited to be here with you today. If you're new to the channel, a huge warm welcome. Hit that subscribe button right now so you don't miss out on all the fun ways we're going to boost your English skills together. We're all about making learning English feel like a joyful adventure, not a chore. Positive vibes only, my friends. Today we're diving into something super practical and exciting: English for Uber drivers. Whether you're just starting out as a driver or looking to level up your conversations with passengers, this episode is packed with vocabulary, useful phrases, and smart strategies to make every ride smooth, fun, and successful. Imagine chatting confidently with tourists, locals, or even picky passengers. Doesn't that sound empowering? Let's get started, and remember, practice makes perfect, so we'll be doing lots of that today. Grab a notebook, repeat after me, and let's turn you into an English-speaking superstar behind the wheel. Alright, let's kick things off with a big smile because I know how nerve-wracking it can be to communicate in English when you're driving for Uber. Picture this. You're picking up a passenger from the airport, they're from another country, and suddenly they're asking about the best route or where to grab a coffee. Yikes. But don't worry. I'm here to guide you like your best buddy in the passenger seat. As a positive thinker, I always say, every challenge is just a chance to shine. Today, we'll focus on key vocabulary words related to driving, passengers, and everyday interactions. We'll practice phrases that help you greet, navigate, and even handle tricky situations with ease. And the best part? We'll make it fun with role plays, repeats, and a little humor to keep things light. By the end of this 30-minute session, you'll feel more confident and ready to ace those rides. Let's build your English step by step. Slowly, clearly, and with lots of encouragement. You got this. First things first. Let's tackle some essential vocabulary. As an Uber driver, your world revolves around cars, roads, passengers, and quick chats. I'll introduce words one by one, explain them with fun examples, and then we'll practice saying them out loud. Repeat after me, okay? Feel the words in your mouth. Make them yours. Starting with passenger. A passenger is someone who rides in your car but isn't driving. Simple, right? For example, my passenger today is from Japan and loves sushi. Now say it with me, passenger. Great job. Next, destination. That's where your passenger wants to go. Like, what's your destination, sir? Repeat, destination. Awesome. Now, traffic. Oh, we all know this one. It's the jam of cars on the road that makes us late. There's heavy traffic on the highway today. Say it, traffic. You're nailing it. Let's add a few more. Fare, which is the money the passenger pays for the ride. The fare for this trip is $15. Repeat, fare. Then, detour, meaning a different route to avoid problems. We'll take a detour because of construction. Say detour. And finally, luggage. Those bags passengers bring. Can I help with your luggage? Repeat, luggage. Phew, that's 5 keywords already. Now let's make it fun. Imagine you're in your Uber and I call out a word. You shout it back. Passenger, destination, traffic, fare, detour, luggage. Haha, I can hear you practicing from here. Positive reinforcement. You're doing amazing. These words are your foundation. Use them daily and they'll stick like glue. Moving on to phrases, because vocabulary alone is like having ingredients without a recipe. We need full sentences to communicate effectively. As your friendly teacher, I'll teach you phrases for different parts of the ride. Greeting, confirming details during the drive, and saying goodbye. We'll practice each one slowly, then faster, and I'll throw in some emotional tips to make your delivery warm and welcoming. Remember, a smile in your voice goes a long way. Passengers love friendly drivers. Let's start with greetings. When a passenger gets in, You want to make them feel safe and excited. Phrase 1. Hello. Welcome to my Uber. I'm your name. How are you today? Say it with me. Hello. Welcome to my Uber. I'm Alex. How are you today? Feel that enthusiasm? Now practice it 3 times. First slow, then normal speed, then with a big smile. Good. Why does this work? It builds rapport right away, like starting a friendship on wheels. Next phrase for confirming the ride. Is this your destination? Address? This avoids mix-ups. For example, is this your destination? 123 Main Street? Repeat after me. Is this your destination? 123 Main Street? Excellent. Imagine the passenger nodding. Phew, crisis averted. To add fun, let's role play. Pretend I'm the passenger. Hi, driver. You say hello. Welcome. See? Easy peasy. Now, during the drive, phrases for navigation and chat. One strategy. Keep it light to pass the time. Phrase. The traffic is a bit heavy today, but we'll get you there soon. Say it. The traffic is a bit heavy today, but we'll get you there soon. This reassures them. Positive thinking in action. Another. Would you like me to take the fastest route or the scenic one? This shows you're thoughtful. Repeat. Would you like me to take the fastest route or the scenic one? Fun twist. If they choose scenic, you can say, great choice. You'll see some beautiful views. Practice that combo now. Oh, I love this part, handling questions from passengers. They might ask about the city or recommendations. Strategy. Listen actively and respond positively. Phrase. Yes, that's a great spot. It's about 10 minutes away. For example, if they ask about a restaurant, say it with emotion, excitement in your voice. Repeat. Yes, that's a great spot. It's about 10 minutes away. To practice, let's do a mini dialogue. You, hello. Welcome. Me, as passenger, do you know a good coffee shop? You, yes, that's a great spot. See how natural it flows? You're a natural, my friend. Now for tricky situations like delays. Phrase. I'm sorry for the delay. There's an accident ahead. I'll find another way. Apologize sincerely. Emotions matter. Repeat. I'm sorry for the delay. This keeps things professional and calm. Let's pause for a quick practice break, because repetition is the mother of skill. I'll say a scenario and you respond with a phrase. Ready? Scenario 1. Passenger enters the car. Your response? Pause, say the greeting phrase. Perfect. Scenario 2. They confirm the address wrong. You use the destination phrase. Yes. Scenario 3. Traffic jam. You reassurance phrase. You're on fire. This focus practice helps those words sink in. As a positive thinker, I believe every repeat builds your confidence, like leveling up in a game. Fun fact. Studies show practicing phrases out loud improves memory by 50%. You're investing in your success. Now, let's deepen this with more advanced vocabulary and phrases tailored for Uber drivers. Think about safety and politeness. These make you stand out. Word, seatbelt. Always remind. Please fasten your seatbelt for safety. Repeat, seatbelt. Phrase. Do you need help with your bags? Shows kindness. Say, do you need help with your bags? Emotional tip. Say it warmly like helping a friend. For rating strategy. End strong to get 5 stars. Phrase. I hope you enjoyed the ride. Safe travels. Repeat with a cheerful tone. Now let's talk chit-chat strategies. Passengers love small talk. It makes the ride fun. Vocabulary, weather, sights, local food. Phrase. The weather's perfect for a drive today, isn't it? Repeat. The weather is perfect. Fun role play. Passenger. It's raining. You. Yes, but it makes the city look magical. Haha, that positivity. To make this even more interesting, let's explore cultural tips. As an Uber driver, you meet people from everywhere. English bridges that gap. Strategy. Use simple, clear language. Phrase for directions. Turn left after the next light? No, I'll handle it, just relax. But actually for passengers asking, we're turning right here onto Elm Street. Repeat that. Practice constraint words. Wait, I think you mean key-focused words like route, ETA, estimated time of arrival. Your ETA is 5 minutes. Say ETA. Great. Let's chain phrases. Greeting plus destination plus small talk. Practice full hello. Welcome. Is this your destination? The weather is nice. Do it now. Feel the flow. Phew, we're halfway through. And look at you. Absorbing all this like a sponge. Time for a fun game to reinforce. I'll describe a word or phrase. You think of how to use it in a sentence. Word, traffic. Your sentence? Pause. There's traffic, but we'll be fine. Yes. Phrase. Help with luggage. Sentence. Do you need help? Spot on. This gamified practice keeps it engaging because learning should be enjoyable, right? As your friendly teacher, I'm so proud of your progress. Positive mindset. Every word you learn is a step toward better tips and happier passengers. Let's shift to strategies for successful rides. First strategy, active listening. When a passenger speaks, nod and respond. Phrase, I see, that sounds interesting. Repeat, this builds trust. Second, handle complaints positively. If they're upset about wait time, I apologize. Let me make it up with a smooth ride. Say it sincerely. Emotional delivery, calm and empathetic. Practice, role play a complaint. Passenger, this is taking too long. You, I apologize. Boom, diffused. Third strategy, end with a bang for reviews. Phrase, thank you for choosing Uber with me. Have a wonderful day. Repeat with enthusiasm. Fun tip. Add a joke like drive safe or in your case, walk safe. Light-hearted. More vocabulary time. Focused on emergencies and extras. Word, emergency. Phrase, in case of emergency, the hospital is nearby. Repeat. Breakdown, as in car trouble. If there's a breakdown, I'll call for help. Say breakdown. Strategy, stay prepared. For tips, phrase, I appreciate your feedback. Safe journey. This encourages good ratings. Let's practice a full ride scenario. Start to finish. Greeting, confirm. Chat about weather, handle traffic, goodbye. Narrate it out loud now. I'm cheering you on. To keep it lengthy and thorough, let's dive into themed sections. Section 1. Airport pickups. Vocabulary, terminal, baggage claim. Phrase, which terminal are you at? Repeat. Strategy, be patient. Jet-lagged passengers need kindness. Role play, hi, welcome. Which terminal? Yes. Section 2, night rides. Phrase, I'll drive carefully, it's dark out. Emotional, reassuring tone. Word, streetlights. Say it. Fun. The city lights are like stars, beautiful, huh? Section 3, group rides. Phrase, where should I drop everyone off first? Repeat. Strategy, prioritize politely. Practice break 2. Repeat 5 phrases rapidly. Greeting. Destination. Traffic. Help with bags. Goodbye. Faster. You're a pro. Positive thinker alert. Imagine your first 5-star review because of this. Haha, exciting. Now, advanced phrases for building rapport. What brings you to the city? Opens conversation. Repeat. Response strategy. If they share, say, "That sounds fun." Keep it positive. Vocabulary. Itinerary, travel plan. What's on your itinerary today? Say it. For foodies. Try the local pizza, it's amazing. Fun and focused. Let's wrap up the core content with a big practice session. I'll give prompts. Respond fully. Prompt 1. Passenger asks for music. Phrase. What kind of music do you like? Rock or pop? Repeat and use. Prompt 2. Lost item. Did you leave your phone? I'll check. Emotional. Helpful vibe. Prompt 3. Weather chat. It's sunny. Perfect for sightseeing. Yes. Do all 3 now. Feel the confidence building? Alright, my amazing learners, we've covered so much. Vocabulary like passenger, destination, traffic, fare, detour, luggage, seatbelt, ETA. Phrases for every stage of the ride. Strategies for listening, handling issues, and ending strong. You've practiced repeats, role plays, and games. That's real English in action. As a friendly teacher, I'm thrilled with your effort. Remember, consistency is key. Watch this video again, practice daily, and you'll see magic happen. Positive vibes. You're not just driving. You're connecting worlds with your English. Before we go, a quick recap table in your mind. Vocab column, passenger, etc. Phrases column, greetings, etc. Strategies, listen, positive responses. Now for homework, record yourself doing a full ride dialogue and share in the comments. I'd love to hear. Thank you so much for joining me on Zen English Podcast today. If this helped, please like, share, and most importantly, subscribe to Zen English Podcast for more fun English lessons tailored for real life. Hit that bell for notifications. Next time we'll tackle something new. Drive safe, speak confidently, and remember, you've got the power to make every ride unforgettable. See you soon. Bye for now.